What's up, people? We is back. We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Hey, y'all, did y'all know I tried to put out a video? Yo, they got their pics, boy. I swear. When it come down to politics, oh my gosh. Yo, they is very, very selective. And on who they allow people to hear. I promise you. Man, salute to Virginia, man. Hey, Charlene, did you send me that Cash App yesterday? Was that you? I appreciate it, man. What was that, for the $3 Cash App? Shout out to the Virginia. Hey, y'all know we gonna get busy today, y'all. Let me give y'all a little background, right? Yeah, when I first came on the internet. No, it's cool, shit. I appreciate it, man. Anything, man. I told her we could do $50, a dollar. All we trying to do is get the $50, a dollar, motherfucking. That shit don't be about nothing. But paying all connected, what it is. Yo, when I first got on the internet, right? Before I do that, yo, we gotta discuss Trump. I think we're gonna go a little bit more in depth about DJU. Is DJU like how do you weigh DJU to ADAM22, y'all? Are they one and the same? I think that's a valid question, yo, because I'm really starting to look at, and I ain't never looked at his content like this until recently, when all these rappers started dying. And I think we really got a question, yo, what the fuck is DJU doing over there, man? Straight up, yo. And because we give Adam such a hard time. But it's only about so much we can expect from Adam. Adam ain't one of us. I think that one of us doing the same thing that Adam is doing deserves way more attention. That's just how I look at it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think we should be holding us to a higher standard than we hold them to. You feel me? And it's starting to look like their content is one and the same. They both on the same shit. Exposing drill rappers. Just for their story and nothing else. That's all they getting. They exposing them boys, getting their story, and leaving them niggas in the hood. Nothing else is coming from them videos. But not Adam. But DJU, yo, done had so many people died over there. And they all died in Chicago. Like, they not dying nowhere else. They died in Chicago. So it's like, why are you giving these boys a platform when ultimately all it does is put a target on their back? That's just how I look at it. And like I said, we always talk about Adam and the sucker shit he do. It looked like to me, based off of new information, that DJU's doing the same thing. But we gotta talk about Trump. Gotta talk about Trump. That was wild. So like I said, yo, when I first got on the internet, I was talking politics. You know what I mean? I was talking politics because I didn't trust the other guy. And I ain't talking about Trump, I'm talking about the other guy, the guy that's in office now. I didn't trust him. I ain't like his history. Now, you know, we always talked about, you know, the things that the other dude said. We're going to say the other guy and the other dude. You know what I mean? We ain't going to use no names because for some reason, y'all, based off that video I just dropped, YouTube do not want me talking politics. I dropped a video, y'all, basically saying nothing. And YouTube only allowed 10 people to see it. Did anybody else get that, yeah, did anybody get that notification of that video I dropped on Trump? In an hour, 10 people saying it, y'all. 10 people. You can't sit there and tell me, yo, how does that was at the time that nobody clicked that video. I don't think they sent out no notification. They might have sent out 10 notifications. But I know. So let me tell. So I told y'all about the hard time I had on Facebook, yo, when I was speaking politics. Like, nigga, they used to give me such a hard time. PNR Connected, you got it? They used to give me such a hard time over there, yo. I'm talking about striking my videos, not letting me upload videos. Like, yo, this shit was crazy. It was insane. That's when I realized, like, yo, they don't want me talking politics. But at the time, the climate that we was living in, it was like, yo, we ready to make a bad decision by voting this nigga in the office. And I think we did make, I think based off of society, I think everybody can admit, if they honest, you know, if you take your personal, if people take their personal opinion of the dude that supposedly got shot at today, if you take your personal opinion of your out, take out what he say, and just focus on what he do, versus the other guy, I think niggas can say, yo, that shit was a motherfucking bad decision. And his history to black people, like, yo, one person said some wild shit, but then you, and this how I viewed it last election. Yeah, he say wild shit. Yeah, you can't really control that. I'm of the mind frame that y'all know I'd rather motherfucker keep it real with me. You know, don't put on no fucking sugarcoat. Be who you are on this podium, how you be in real life. That's how I curse. So I ain't never really view it like that. But you got one guy that say some negative shit. Like, he just said some wild things about Baltimore. Even though Baltimore is a fucked up place. You feel me? So though he said it, he didn't really lie. But then you got the other guy. The other guy has a history. A long, long history of fucking black people over in America. So I wanted to make sure that I got that message out there to the people. Because you remember during that time, yo, they was censoring everybody. Like, it was censorship at that time, yo, was major. I'm talking about, yo, they was kicking people off of the internet left and right. If y'all can remember, that's when censorship started. God damn it. That's when censorship, that is when censorship started. It started in the election, 2020. And I seen it in real time because I seen the shit that they was doing to me. Like, yo, they was treating me bad, yo. I'm talking about bad. I was uploading videos, y'all. My phone is turned off. Like, how the fuck is my phone turning off because I'm trying to upload a video? So, that takes us to today. Yo, today, and what happened, yo, that shit was crazy, yo. I ain't never think that we'd be living in a time where we'd see something like that again. But I can remember saying during that time when I was being censored that, yo, once he lost, I'm like, yo, they not going to allow that man to get in that office again, yo, because I said, man, they'd kill him first. That was my exact words. Now, I'm not saying they had anything to do with it. I'm just saying, this is what I said back then. So it's ironic to see what happened today. And at first I was thinking it was staged. Like, nah, man, ain't no fucking way, yo. But it's all on video. It's all on video about, unless they staged their whole thing. And I don't think Trump is that stupid. I think he's in enough trouble already, yo. I don't think he's dumb enough to go that route. See, look what they doing with the numbers. There's only 12 people on here, y'all. We've been live for 10 minutes. Whenever, see, like, whenever I'm talking about shit like this, they gonna limit the shit out to people. Yo, y'all make sure I hit that like button, share the live, yo, so maybe we get some more people on here, man. Because I think as long as I'm talking about this, they gonna make sure we got less than 20 people on this bitch. But to see that happen, yo, it's like we living in fucking 1960s or the 40s or something all over again. Like, yo, they really tried to somebody really tried to assassinate that man today, man. Yo, that is fucking insane, man. They tried to assassinate that man. Like, yo, that's unbelievable, y'all, in 2024, y'all. Now, I'm going to show y'all some videos. Because I've been saving, I've been saving a whole bunch of videos for later on tonight. When we can look at them. So they say 2 people were shot. 3, including the shooter. Couple people, now I'm from Baltimore. Couple people seriously wounded. You say you're not surprised, Shay Shay? Why not, man? You thought it would get this bad? Like, I talked it, but I could never envision it. You understand? Like, I could never envision it. What's up? Niggas say Avenue. You funny as shit. Yo, but they got the video of the shooter. The shooter name. Hey, yo, they might. Surely they might. Yo, that shit crazy. What's up, Deezy? Hey, Deezy, is that you, yo? Is that Deezy from Jacksonville? You changed your name? The fuck going on in Jacksonville, man? Is that my man Deezy? Yeah, man, they really did try to take him out. And then when you talk about it being staged, it's like, yo, that was risky. Like, yo, you gotta have a serious motherfucking guy, yo, to be able to stage some shit like that. Yeah, so you think they took too long? No, let me tell y'all. Alright, so we're gonna go to the video. You hear the 9, it was 8 to 9 shots fired. But what I realized is the shooter only shot 3 times. I don't think it's gonna be the last either, Shay Shay. I don't think it's gonna be the last either, Shay. And we probably could talk about that. Oh, come on, look at my mother, y'all. Talking about it was crazy stage. No, it wasn't. So look. And you think it was staged too? It say witnesses frantically tried to warn police a rifle carrying sniper on roof before Trump assassination. Link in the bio. So New York Post got an article. Let's see what New York Post talking about. Hold on. Witnesses frankly tried to warn. Alright, let me read this article. Witnesses desperately tried to warn police that a rifle-toting sniper was crawling on the roof moments before gunfire erupted at Trump rally Saturday. You could clearly see him with a rifle, the man wearing a MAGA 2020 hat told BBC News. We're pointing at him. The police were down there running around the ground. We're like, hey man, this guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police was like, huh? They didn't know what was going on. So these the pictures. This the pictures of the guy. Can y'all see that? So here go the interview with the guy that said he's saying the dude with the rifle. Hold up. Four-minute interview.
Yes, so So we had a party here all day. You can see behind us at the Brickles Farm and Greenhouse here. We had a party. And we all decided, hey, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees up there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing. Pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots rang out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You were up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police. We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see it?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? This is not a big place.
Did you see, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Y'all hear this?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't...
They ain't say Secret Service blew his head off.
They shot the guy.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
No, this wasn't staged, y'all.
The guy was on the roof right there. You could see the white roof right there.
Did you get a look at him? Could you?
No, other than he was in muted colors, tan type clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. We saw
that.
Yeah. 100%.
It's the guy.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns, for sure.
Yeah, he got lucky. Yeah, he definitely got lucky.
I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it, but it was a rifle of some sort. Yeah.
I know what it was.
So, how do you process what you've just seen?
No, y'all, this wasn't staged.
If I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now.
Boy, Frog, you think so?
A guy who we're standing there pointing out to police and Secret Service is crawling up the roof. Yes, right there by that tree. We were outside the security permit. But my question is, there's only a few buildings around here. Why is Secret Service not at every building here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of questions, I think, that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. So we might as well have this conversation now before we go any further, y'all. How many people think it was? How many of y'all think it was staged, right? How many of y'all think it was staged? Cause y'all hear him clearly? God damn. Y'all, alright, look. I think it was real. Bullfrog think it was staged. Shay still trying to figure it out. No sauce. Yeah, but even a Scooby-Doo though. But this the thing. There's stage some shit where people really do die. But see, this why he's saying that witness say he's saying the dude brains get blown out. Like people, that's why it's hard for me to say it was staged. Like let's say just sent them on a suicide mission. It's possible. God damn, my bad, y'all. It's possible that he knew he was on a suicide mission. Yo, but that shit is a stretch though, y'all. It's a stretch, but it's possible. Dude said he's seen, yo, crawling up on the side of the roof. But he was trying to get Secret Service attention, but they couldn't see because the roof was slanted. He was on the other side. I don't know. It was because it was a small caliber, bro. You know, the cameras can pick up the noise. Like, we probably heard it louder on the cameras than they heard it there. Because I guarantee you, yo, it sounded like it was an MP5. It was a 22 caliber MP5. I guarantee you that's what it come out as. Because that's what it sound like. I had one of them motherfuckers. It sounded like a 20, and I'm telling you, them shots is like pat, 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 pat. Like it's not loud at all. I can shoot that motherfucker in my backyard, and nobody will call the police. For funny as shit. No. That was a 22. I guarantee that was a 22. I guarantee it was an MP5. MP5 it's a 22 rifle. It holds 30 shots. It looked like it got like a little suppressor on the end. But I don't think it was staged, y'all. Cause other people died. But this is what I was ready to say. We heard 8 shots, but I think the shooter only fired 3. The Secret Service fired the rest of them shots. Let's see if we got some more video. And then, yo, it's just too risky. That's too risky of a shot, yo. The man, something happened. Now they say Trump didn't actually get shot. They say glass from the teleprompter shattered, and that's how it happened to him. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what other video they got. This shit not loud. I need something louder. Alright, so this video show Secret Service killed Trump's sniper. Trump's gunman. Might gotta go to Instagram. I don't know, man.
Realtor.com's real view maps show you precise wildfire, flood, and noise ratings.
You said it was more quiet than the first one, Trash Star?
Real view maps feature heat, wind, and air quality ratings as well. Don't all apps do that? Not really.
Man, it was so much going on, though, y'all. Like the scene was chaotic.
Download the Realtor.com app today.
It was so much going on. Hold on. Come on now. Alright.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that joke's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said...
Y'all can't see that. Hold on.
And you know, that's a little bit old. And you know, that's a little bit... And you know, that's a little bit old, that joke's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's a little bit old.
I'm gonna go to Instagram. I got better videos on Instagram.
If you want to really...
I got better videos on Instagram.
see some...
I'm gonna take y'all through all the videos I got on Instagram. I've been saving.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Yeah, like the Secret Service is the ones that fired those next round of shots. What Scooby-Doo say? Man, hell yeah, he ain't lying. That's what we worried about. It's just that, yo, right now, yo, the economy is so fucked up, bro. Like, the shit is fucked up real bad.
I watched him and listen to the rally, right? We pulled him off the stage. I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking.
Now Biden did a speech.
I've been thoroughly briefed by all the agencies in the federal government as to the situation, based on what we know now. I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well.
Well, somebody somebody put Big T in timeout.
When I get back to the telephone, look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's
Thanks,
sick.
football.
It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. And so I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have been engaged in making sure that people, and we have more detail to come relative to other people that are injured in the audience. I don't have all that detail. We'll make that available to you. I may be able to come back a little later tonight, but we'll put out a statement if I'm not able to get it, if it's not convenient for you all. The bottom line is that the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. Everybody must condemn it. Everybody.
There's that above.
I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well.
In
So far,
Pennsylvania, gas is $5.
he's doing well. Number one. Number two.
At the height of the shit that we got going on, man, gas was $6 out that bitch, like 6 and some change for 93. Man, gas was high as a motherfucker, man.
Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well. So far, it appears he's doing well.
Risky, what it
Number
is.
one. Number two, that there's thorough
We
investigation.
don't talk about that.
Anyone else in the audience? We have some reports, but not final reports. And every agency in the federal government, I'm going back
Pennsylvania gas high
to my phone to speak with the federal agencies that are being put together again to give me an updated briefing. Has anything happened? They learned any more in the last couple hours. So thank you very much, and I hope I get to speak to them tonight, and I'll get back to you if I do. Okay?
Mr. President, do you think it was an assassination attempt?
I don't know enough to. I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comments. Thank you.
Are you worried, President? Was this?
Why he ain't take no questions though, man?
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Yo, that is crazy, y'all.
I'm thoroughly briefed.
That's exactly where I heard it come from. What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, "He's been shot,
I believe so
shot."
too.
So I made my way over. I said, "I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you." The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There's lots of blood.
You don't think so, Race?
He had brain matter there, and so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got
Was there only one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one
You
that
guys,
did
we
it.
need to evacuate everybody.
Hunter, that's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
Man, Luffy disagree, Race.
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot.
Like, that man got real blood on him, man. This one of the guys. He said another person got shot in the head. He was a doctor. He said he helped a victim that got shot in the head. So President Trump put out a statement. He said who put out a statement? Secret Service put out a statement. During former President Trump campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, on the evening of July 13th, at approximately 6:15 p.m., a suspected shooter fired multiple shots toward the stage from an elevated position outside of the rally venue. U.S. Secret Service personnel neutralized the shooter, who is now deceased. U.S. Secret Service quickly responded with protective measures, and the former president is safe and being evaluated. One spectator was killed. 2 spectators were seriously injured. The incident is currently under investigation, and the Secret Service has formally notified the Federal Bureau of Investigation. That was them rushing somebody else that got shot out. I don't know, y'all. This a wild situation, y'all. I ain't think that we'll never see nothing like this again, y'all. Biden can't even think straight. That man don't do it. It might not be Biden though, yo. It could be anybody, yo. Like I don't. So, Race, you think this was a loan? You think he went rogue? He just did this on his own? You don't think he had no backing? You don't think he had no backing? Risky can't stand that nigga. Yo, but we gotta pick somebody, yo. That's the thing, Risky, yo. We see what's going on now. Like, I think at this point, yo, anything is better than this. I think anything is better than this, yo. Fucking gas prices high as a motherfucker. Food prices. Yo, did y'all see the video of the guy who showed his Walmart shopping cart 4 years ago? And it was a button that you can purchase the same items. 4 years ago, the items that he purchased, yo, was $135. Today, that shit was $400. The same items, $430 something, bro. Like, yo, that's 300% increase. Yo, that's insane, yo. That's insane, man. A 400% increase on groceries, yo. Like, yo, it gotta be better than this. Like, yo, we living fucked up right now, man. Who else? Ain't none of y'all seen that video? Oh, Rob. I just think it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I know he did see a lot of them in the last election. Man, hell yeah, yo. Shit went up 300%. Like, yo, we living in fucked up times right now, yo. And it don't seem like yo got a plan. Like, if he had a plan, he'd have been executed. Like, there's no way we can keep going this way. Like, yo, and then it's not even that prices got up. Things got smaller. Like, I bought a pack of Skittles. Look at this shit. Look how small this pack of Skittles is. This is like a fucking miniature pack, bro. Like, this shit was fucking $2.19. This is smaller than the normal pack. Like, everything, it's just getting out of control, yo. You know, but that's, Scooby-Doo, but that's what raised the prices. It's like they gave all that money away just to tax us on the back end. Yeah, we getting taxed heavily right now, man. At least when yo was in office, yo, we were self-sufficient on fuel and things like that. Basically say Trump ain't give us the stimmies. I just think, man, everything's shrinking, man. You ain't lying. All of it's like that. Yeah, yo, something gotta give, Race. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit right now fucked up, bro. Yo, when I left my job, right? Let me tell y'all what happened to me. I left my job, right? And my plan was, I had like 17,000. It was 16,000 in my 401k. I ended up walking away with 10,000. My plan was to use that 10,000 and try to survive off that 10,000 while I built my YouTube. If you know how long that 10,000 lasts me, yo? 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yo. And all I did was spend that shit on bills. Yo, I was in Baltimore, yo, for the time frame. Yo, by the time I came back home, man, I had like $2,000. I spent $8,000, yo, just on living. In 3 weeks. Like, yo, that's insane, man. It's like, yo, money don't last no more, yo. Like, we living in the time now, like, you gotta have multiple jobs. You gotta have multiple jobs and side hustles. Yo, why these little dumbass bugs keep flying in here? You gotta have multiple jobs and side hustles. Because to even live comfortably now, you gotta be making at least 30,000 a year, bro. I mean 100,000 a year. And that's just barely making it. Like, you can't have just one job no more, yo, and be living comfortable. Unless you're making at least 100,000 a year, yo. It ain't used to be like that. 60,000 a year was enough to survive and live a good life. Man, not no more. You gotta make 100 plus. You said they cut it just cause. What you talking about, Scooby-Doo what? Not realizing that it was a pandemic at the time. And any president that would. Yo, but you know, even all that shit though, like what was the real meaning behind that? You know what I mean? What was the real meaning behind that, yo? Like, we've been getting lied to, yo, for the better part of 4 or 5 years now. Like, oh, come on, Lorraine. Cut it out, man. You know I ain't no goddamn tent. It's a big ass tent if I am in one. Yeah, see, in California, right, there places like that, you gotta be probably making 250 to survive. You got like, yo, we living in some tough times, yo, and I don't think he the man that can do it. Like, what about that trade that he did with Brittany Griner? Yo, that was a terrible trade. Yo, that was a terrible prison swap. Like, if we gave them a guy that I did a video on it. It might still be on my page. We gave them a guy that was supposed to be one of the nation's top arms dealers for Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner, I mean, the basketball player. Like, that was a terrible deal, yo. That was a terrible deal. And not saying she deserved to be over there, yo, but we could have put together a better package. Like, if we was going to get somebody like that up, they supposed to gave us back a few people. Even on the say, yeah, Mike, you think that was a bad deal? That was a terrible deal, man. Like, that was a dangerous man. And I was surprised though, because he only had 25 years or something like that. So it's like, damn, how the fuck he get that little ass bit of time? Yeah, I seen them. APNR connected, yeah, they everywhere. Some of them black and red. Yeah, she shouldn't have been locked up over there anyway. But they only did that. See this what I'm saying though, y'all. That was a play. Where was she in Russia? Russia ran a play on her. I'm sure, yo, she probably went back and forth over there a million times. But being as though the climate that they was in, they capitalized off of it. Yo, we lost that deal. We lost that deal, man. See, this is my gripe right now with Trump. I don't like the symbolism that he's doing now. He didn't do that last election. You know, like the making of the shoes, the rally with Chef G and Sleepy Hollow. Like, I don't like that, yo. That leads me to believe that they think we dumb. And that just further proves that that's always how they got the black vote. They link up with a rapper. They link up with an actor. But they never really give us real change. They never really offer us nothing substantial. And it seemed like Trump and whoever advising, what's up, Harmony? Whoever advising them is basically feeding that same shit to them. And I don't respect that, yo, because we smarter than that. Yeah, y'all may did that shit to us for 70 years, yo, but we smarter than that now, yo. We need change. You know, we need policy. We don't need you linking up with Sleepy Hollow, and we don't need rappers to tell us to vote. Like, we need real change. We need real policy. That's what we need nowadays, man. I can care less. I can care less about the entertainers that vouch for him. Like, I think them niggas all lying anyway. But that's how Biden and them always got our vote. That's why I be posting them niggas when them niggas choose a political side. I think that most of us, all of us, should vote independent. That way we can flip flop any year. Like, I'm not ever gonna commit to one party because I just don't like that concept. I don't like the concept of committing to one party, yo. Like, I want to be flexible. You feel me? Because I'm a vote, and how we need to start voting is with policy. For the longest time, yo, black people always voted with their emotions, who they like the most. It's not about that, yo. It's about policy. What is this person offering versus this person? And it's not just about them saying they're going to do this. We got to make sure when they get in office, this is what you said you're going to do. Now do it. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that, Mike. I'm just saying they always use rappers to get our vote. And I'm saying that we smarter than that. We smarter than that now. Like, yo, we don't need that. Yo, them little dumbass little bugs keep flying in here. We need real change. We need real policy, yo. We need better schools. We need the No Child Left Behind Act repealed. I mean, we need more resources. We need rec centers. We need to bring back the power program. Like, that's the things that we need. That's what we need, yo, and that's what we need to start asking of these politicians, and not just the president. You know, the senators, the governors, the mayors. Like, we need to start being more in tune to all of that, as opposed to just worrying about the president, because the president don't even make the laws that really affect us. You know, for the most part, the president only deal with federal. We need to worry about things on a state level. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Scooby-Doo. Right, we want reparations. But even with that talk, though, yo, we gotta transition that talk into something that's more what's the word I want to use? Updated. You know, it's easy. Long as we keep asking for reparations, basing it on slavery, we'll never get it. We'll never get it, yo, because it's too hard. It's too hard to prove, you know, to go back and, you know, it's just too hard, yo. Slavery fucked up our heritage. Like I was telling one of the guys I work with, like he can go back and greats, and it's like, yo, that's one of the things that people don't recognize what slavery did. Yo, slavery took our fucking heritage away. Like we can't go back too far in our bloodline with ease. I mean, we might go to great, and then after that, this shit get foggy. You feel me? They are able to go back 200 years and be like, yeah, that was my great grandmother, Harrietta Lee. You understand? We can't do that because slavery fucked it all up for us. It fucked us up. But I think that when we talk reparations, yo, we need to start talking mass incarceration. We need to start talking Jim Crow. We need to start talking the crack epidemic. We need to start talking those type of things, yo, because those things can be proven. Those things was more recent. And all of those things had a serious effect on the black community. I think when we talk reparations, that's what we need to talk about. As long as we talking slavery, we ain't never gonna get it. Now we can mention slavery because slavery was a thing. But yo, mass incarceration devastated the black community. The crack epidemic devastated the black community. Jim Crow, like all of these things, redlining. These are all things that can be proven. And these are things that we need to talk about when we talk about reparations, yo, because they should pay for that. Because a lot of them things was done intentionally. And it had negative consequences or negative effects to the black people. And it was done on purpose. See, Racy, but I believe that Trump goes against those things because he don't have anybody telling him. You know, and one of the things that this country does a great job doing is keeping us separated. The chances are, what's the chances of a rural country white man running across an urban black person or urban black man or woman? The odds is slim because we all way over there and they all way over there. You feel me? So as long as we that far apart, they're allowed to play the middle and, you know, dictate from within. But if we become closer, we start building relationships and having conversations with these people, we'll realize, and I've realized by being out in rural Pennsylvania, like I know where that shit happened at. I wasn't working too far from Butler. Butler, PA is rural as it gets. You feel me? I might have been working 15 minutes away from there. But what I learned is that policy-wise, they agree with us. We have a lot of similarities when we talk about policy. They believe in less government, just like we do. You feel me? Like, but we'll never know that because we're never in the same rooms to have these conversations with these people. And I think that's what the thing with Trump. You know, he say a lot of wild shit because I think he just ignorant to it. Not that he don't know. Like in his mind, he probably really think that the police is doing their job. In his mind, he probably really don't think the police have a problem. But, and I say that because when I moved, I noticed a difference in policing. I noticed that some places police are really public servants. But all my life, police treat us like criminals. But when you go other places, they do their job, you know. If you got a fucking flat tire, police might pull over and help you fix it. But where I'm from, they're gonna ride right past you. So when the conversation come up and you got one group of people on this side and another group of people on that side, because they're just speaking from their perspective. We're speaking from our perspective. And it's so far apart that nobody understands each other. But if we can get in them rooms and have them conversations with them people, y'all, they wouldn't have no choice but to understand because the facts line up. You know what I mean? Police in our community treats us bad. They treat everybody like criminals. They need to start putting police in the community that's from the community. That way, you know who the bad apples are. That way, you ain't just harassing everybody. But as long as we got Baltimore City police living out Virginia and living out Pennsylvania and all these in Delaware and shit like that, it's always going to be that way, because what they're told about us is all they got to go off of, as opposed to what they know. No, don't do that to Raisky, man. Raisky, my man. I think he will, bro. I think he will. Now, I don't know for sure. Man, Scooby-Doo, they started harassing us so early. That's what I be saying, like, and then, like with my kids have seen me get pulled over 1,000,000 times. In the car, 1,000,000 times. So what do that do to them? Sometimes without even getting the ticket. So what perception does that create in their mind about police? But when I'm home, I don't get pulled over like that. I don't get pulled over for no reason. But I done got pulled over in Baltimore for no reason more times than I got pulled over for a reason. Get pulled over, oh, you look like a suspect. But out there, like I was talking to a guy at my job, and he told me he got pulled over once in his life. One time. I said, damn, once? He was like, yeah, man. And he had to think about it. He had to really, I think I might have got pulled over once. I'm like, man, I got pulled over 3 times last month. I think the disconnect is, yo, we too far apart, yo, and if we not in them rooms to have these conversations. Because what I also learned is, it's a lot of people in them rural white communities that really want to know and understand what's going on in the black community. There are some that do want to know, but then there are assholes that think they know. Like I done had conversations with people about the black community, and they argue with me like they know more than me. It's like, how the fuck do you, like, yo, you need to listen. You don't know more than me about what's going on in black America. Like, listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. But it just comes arrogance. You know, a lot of people be arrogant. A lot of people think they know it all, and they really don't. Where Mango Park at, Harmony? What's up, Biz? What's up, Simpson? Come on, Raisky, yo. We don't gotta do that. You know, we had real conversations, yo. Man, you right. It is. It is. But when you tell people that they think you playing a victim. You know, you got this thing now that a victim mentality. I'm like, what the fuck is a victim mentality? That's a new word. Nobody has a victim mentality, because at the end of the day, yo, black people are still striving. It's still black people that grew from concrete and turned into a rose. Like, we still making it. We still being successful, and we coming from some of the worst of the worst. Most of them people that talk that shit wouldn't even be fucking walking a fucking minute in our shoes. Like, I done seen people break down at work for shit that I be like, damn, like, that really affected you like that? Like, yo, we built for it tough. We built the last, man. We built the last, yo. We probably the strongest people on earth. We probably the strong. You say I'm on some clown shit? Explain. Raisky. Raisky. You are trying to, oh, you said yo on some clown shit. It was an article in Richmond, Virginia, how black people are targeted. Man, it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. But it's hard to explain that to them. This is what I'm trying to get people to understand. It's hard to explain that to people that never had to experience it. So it's like, when we do explain it to them, it comes off like we just complaining or we making shit up. But it's like, nah, this is real. Just because in their neighborhoods, they never had to go through none of this shit. They the same police help neighbors take in groceries. You feel me? Shit that had never happened in our community. I done had times when we was going through shit in our house and my girl called the police, not on me, but just family situations. And they'd come in the house and start treating us like criminals. Like, damn, like what the fuck? Like how she called y'all for a situation and y'all come here 7 deep. Like, yo, wait, we are like, yo, we had to put them out. We had to lean on them and put them out just because they came too aggressive for a situation that didn't cause that. But when they call them, they come out there nice. They might only come one police car. They're not coming threatening. You know what I mean? They come in peace. It's just a serious disconnect, yo, when you had that conversation, yo. And I believe that Trump believes, and people that think like Trump believe, that police are really the good guys and they really out here to do good work. And there's only just a few bad apples. But in real life and in our communities, yo, police are there to target us. You don't even have to be committing crimes. And you know people think like that because there's still people that say, well, you shouldn't have been doing anything illegal. Like, oh, what you mean? Like, oh, you think that's the only time police bother you? Is if you're doing something illegal? Man, fuck no. I remember walking down the street at 14 and getting pulled up and saying I look like I fit the description of a suspect. I wasn't even committing crimes at that time. And really it gets searched and really he get harassed. Like, yo, people don't understand, yo, what that does to you mentally. It creates a hatred for them motherfuckers at a very early age. So that's what leads to people not calling the police when things happen. You don't trust them. You don't trust them. You don't trust them to even protect you if you was to be a witness in the crime. How many times we seen witnesses get murdered trying to do the right thing? Right, Scooby-Doo. You sitting there talking to them, they got their hand on that gun the whole time. Like, why the fuck is your hand on your gun? Like, this a routine traffic stop. You feel me? Like, I get you trying to make it home, yo, but I'm not even coming at you in a threatening manner. Yeah, that's how it be, yo. You say New York is wild, they will pull up on you on a wall if you ain't recording. I bet they will, yo. Yo, for the longest time, Baltimore City Police used to whip your ass. Yo, before the feds came in and did a review, man, and we thought they would, and we didn't even think nothing was wrong with it because it was so normal. It was a normal thing to do back then. Yo, Baltimore City Police and County Police will whip your ass. They will pull up on you, take your drugs, whip your ass, and not lock you up. I'm just saying, yo, like, that motherfucking that we got in office now, man, I don't even think he's running the country for real. You said the Detroit police wouldn't. Yo, I saw a news clip from Detroit. Was testifying against 2 people. Damn. Yeah, that's how that shit be. That's how that shit be, bro. They don't be protecting witnesses. Once they get the information out you expendable then. It's like they don't even give a fuck. So it's like, yo, why am I gonna risk, or how people think, why are they gonna risk their life trying to help you solve a crime when you're not even gonna relocate me? When these threats start coming down from the community, you're not even going to relocate me. You're not even going to put police in front of my house. You're not going to do nothing to secure my safety. So it's like, why bother? That's all I'm saying. But I said a long time ago, yo, I wish I can find these videos if Facebook ain't take my account. And I know I've told people in my personal life, yo, they'd kill yo for they allow yo to be president. Now, who is they? I don't know. It might not be no they. But I don't think just off my opinion, that dude moved on his own volition. And that's a bold move to say I'm gonna kill a president or I'm gonna take a shot at the ex-president. But y'all, DJU, ADAM22, y'all. Yo, I never was really a fan of DJU. I used to watch his videos early on, but what turned me off is when he did that play with Charleston White. This is when Charleston White was dissing the shit out of Chicago. I'm talking about he ain't had nothing good to say about him. And DJU, being a representative of Chicago, allowed Charleston White to come on this platform and fake pull a gun out. Y'all remember that? And it seemed like since that day, his platform is shot to the moon. And he changed his content ever since that day. Now, DJU interviews drill rappers for next to no reason. Like, yo, I don't know how he picks these niggas. It seemed like the qualification to getting the DJU TV interview has nothing to do with rap. It's all about what you're doing on social media. He said that he interviewed TJ 800. And it's crazy, yo, because a couple months ago, my man was telling me about the little dude TJ 800. And he was talking about how they be having shootouts on live and, like, going live with their apps and meeting up and shooting it out. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, wild, crazy clown shit. So, this had to have been the reason that DJU decided to interview y'all. Now he's dead. TJ 800. He done lost his life. Just like a few other guys that was on DJU TV that lost their life. And like I said, we always talk about Adam and how Adam is manipulating the culture in Chicago. And it's like, yo, you got a black man that's in Chicago doing the same exact thing, but it might be worse. It might be worse because I don't think nobody died from No Jumper interview that was from Chicago. 4 people died this year, y'all. 4 people. 4 people died this year on DJU TV. Lord Jeff, Lord Scone, THF Twin, and TJ 800. And it's probably been some more. This is 4 that I've been paying attention to from the last couple of weeks. And it's because he's not interviewing these guys for their lyrics. He interviewing these guys for the nonsense that they're doing on Instagram. Like he's literally giving people that's beefing online a platform to discuss the beef. But you gotta blame Chicago representatives for going up there too. Even though it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say you're not gonna go up there. It's like, yo, these platforms, Adam included, they waving views in front of these kids' face. They waving subscribers in front of their face. I got 5 million subscribers. I can change your life. All you gotta do is give me your story of how you was robbing niggas, how y'all was beefing, how y'all started, what's the name of your crew. You give me that story, you got access to my 5 million subscribers. Yo, that's serious, man. The average ignorant young black male is gonna take that chance and roll them dice. Just like DJU. I'm giving you access to my 300,000 subscribers. This can blow your rap career. Even though in reality, it's not gonna blow that rap career. It never does. No Jumper or DJU he never blew any Chicago rapper up. Because it's not I don't think that's their goal. I think their goal is just to get their story and leave them where they at. Defend for themselves. And a lot of these boys are dying because of that. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, I was just watching DJU comments. A lot of people starting to catch on like, yo, what you really doing over here, bro? Like, yo, why are all these rappers that's on your platform dying? But the reason they are dying is because they're not really rappers. He's not interviewing them for rap. He's interviewing them to talk street beef. And it's sad that another black man is doing that to black people. Now, I told y'all he tries to throw some game in there. But yo, that it don't equal out. It don't balance out. Yeah, you can try to throw some game in there, but at the end of the day, DJU, these boys are not gonna listen to you because you're not from it. You're not from it, you don't represent it, they're not gonna listen to you. So why bring them up there? You bring them up there so they can tell their stories about how they was spending on apps. Yo, that Lord Scombe interview before he died was ridiculous. That man dissed Fulio. He dissed FBG Duck. Let me show y'all. Meanwhile, he don't got no real beef with none of these people. And it's like, yo, he don't even edit none of this shit out. It's like everything is fair game. Excuse me. It's like everything is fair game. Hold up. He just re-released the Lord Scombe interview again. Just because his name is still on the algorithm, that nigga re-released the bitch again. Did the same thing with TJ. Like, yo, come on, shorty. Like, you getting out of it. Like, yo, come on, bro. Somebody gotta call him out for the nonsense, man.
Bro, feel me?
And I think, yo.
DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
The fuck? I think that's one of the biggest problems in our community, yo. That we got so many black people, yo, that'll sell black people out for personal gain. Like, yo, I can't stand them types. Like, yo, they are worse than a white man, yo. When you got your own people. That's why COINTELPRO was so effective on the Black Panthers, because it was our own people. We never seen nothing like that before. We never got infiltrated from within before. And that's what we got now with a lot of these YouTubers, with a lot of these bloggers, with a lot of these podcasters. They're infiltrating from within. So you got a segment of society that's tired of drill music. But you got two big platforms pushing it. Like how, and then one of the platforms is a black man. So I think that's how he was able to go under the radar for so long, yo. But the seat is heating up because niggas is dying. And that's what COINTELPRO did to the Black Panthers. They was able to go unnoticed for so long because they thought they was Black Panthers. Whole time they was working for the fucking CIA or the FBI. The same shit is going on right now on YouTube, yo, with a lot of these bloggers, yo. They able to blend in, yo, because they look like us. They talk like us. They might act like us. But they really got, but their agenda is totally different from what the fuck we trying to go. We trying to go a whole nother direction while they trying to bring us back. Like, if we trying to get rid of drill music, yo, stop highlighting these drill rappers, man. If you're gonna highlight them for the music, not the nonsense. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, if I conducted this interview, I would have edited all this shit out. You're not coming on my platform to diss our rappers, bro.
Man, all the way from the east side, full of.
Lil Scombe, what you want, gang?
Ain't no shit, fool. Chillin', back in the rack, fool. Seeing what motherfuckers on.
Word.
Chill, fool now.
I heard he's from
welcome
Indiana.
to DJ UTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
Shit, I got number 4 now, fool.
Same thing with Marcus Garvey.
Little wheel right here, fool. Little sleeping shit, fool. I got Blockstar near me, Eastside Mari, fool. You know he got new shit coming soon. Tune in, fool. I got Blam in the cut with me, fool. That's for them, fool. You know, we don't call him Blam for now. You got my boy Dusky on the side of us, fool. Y'all probably can't see him. Yeah, I can, fool. Yeah, that's full now.
Now I told y'all, yo. These wasn't his friends, y'all. Like, yo, everybody's talking about them girls, y'all. I'm willing to, I probably be willing to bet, yo, that ain't them girls ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Cause these niggas that he was hanging around was not people that he should be considered friends, that would be considered a friend.
And thank you for, pulling up on us, right? Lil Scorm 89, that's the name we've been seeing all over the Reddit, you know what I'm saying?
Reddit.
Posts,
You see what I'm saying? He getting these niggas off of Reddit. What does Reddit share? Nonsense. Disrespect. Beef. Like, yo, you shouldn't be able to get a DJU TV interview off of Reddit, bro. Not off of Reddit. That's where he getting all these drill rappers from, off of Reddit. They get hot on Reddit for dissing the dead and being disrespectful. I seen that. Lil Scorm, yo, Lil Scorm wanted to be a part of something that he shouldn't have had no dealings in. Lil Scorm was a straight A student. Risky, you want to hear yesterday? We talked in depth about Lil Scorm. Lil Scorm was a straight A student, yo, that wanted to be a gangster and start hanging around all these new niggas, and they fucked him over, like it always happened. These niggas that was on this interview with Lil Scorm was fucking jealous of Shorty. They thought they deserved the interview. They didn't. The whole interview, y'all. None of these guys even cracked a smile. They didn't show him no love the whole interview. Right. Just watch. I just want y'all to see how he come off dissing. Like, you can tell he just wanted to be down, man. But when DJU put these people on he put them. So let me tell you what happens. Since he's the biggest blog in Chicago right now, I mean, 16 shot him. I know he might got something to say about it. But since he's the biggest blog in Chicago right now, when the Chicago drill rapper makes it to DJU, it gives them a false hope. Like, yo, I'm progressing. I mean, I made the DJU. That's major, especially in Chicago. So, as long as people was thinking like that, as long as he keep bringing them on his platform, it's never going to stop the cycle. Because they think they're doing something right. But in reality, everything they're doing is wrong. They think their career is moving in the right direction, but everything that they're doing is wrong. DJ, you gotta fix that, man. He's the only one that can fix it. But we gotta factor what kind of person this is. He a man of integrity. Because if he a man of integrity, he'll fix it. But if he is down to sell out the community for a couple of dollars, then he ain't never gonna fix it. Because he getting paid. He don't really give a fuck about who dies. That's why I be saying a lot of these niggas is dangerous.
Doing hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, you know what I mean? So we definitely, interested in, you like one of the newcomers of the Chicago rap scene right now,
Yeah.
And with us having this platform, we like to, see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So let's take it from the top. Let's go. Can you tell us where you from?
I'm from the southeast side. Matter of fact, I'm from the east side of Chicago.
A lot of people died close.
South Chicago area, fool.
4 people
really
died
all
from
through the east side,
fool.
But really over there, originated from 88, 87, 89, and Burley, fool. All up and through there. Germano Mill Gates projects. We got, but there's other fool now. Like Lil Bro now from 78th and Assassination, Shorty Mob. And shout out Lil Doty Road too, fool. And so we all gonna be 74th for Kingston, 78th and Essex, and 88th for Burley for AC, fool.
Okay, cool.
Fool now.
So can you tell us what it was like for you growing up on the southeast side of Chicago?
Shit, fool. I've been coolin', fool. I used to hoop and shit, fool. But I used to do bad shit like steal bikes, steal basketball rims and shit, goofy shit, fool. Running in Family Dollar and shit, play fighting the guys, fool. Making them call the police, throw rocks and shit. Little shit, folk. I started doing really shit. But when I was 15, that's when I started doing a little more shit that'd get motherfucker locked up and shit. But yeah.
Okay, so before we
yo, for one, DJ U didn't even do his proper homework on this board. Yo, he was too young to even be on this platform. Yo, Shorty was 18 years old, man. 18 years old. Like, yo, why are you picking? Why are you cherry picking from an 18-year-old story? 18-year-old drill rapper. Like, yo, this interview right here was wrong. Now, this didn't come out till after his death, but I honestly believe, yo, that this interview is what got Louis Golden killed. I do. Because if you look at the faces of the people that supposed to have been there to support him, yo, it wasn't no support at all. Yeah, he's a fucking kid, man.
Can you tell us if you had both parents in the household growing up?
Pops, a short amount of time. Like my early life. My OG though, you know, it is what it is, folks. I love her to death. She's strong, folks. She know that though. For now.
So what's your relationship like with your father?
I ain't even gonna come on here and talk bad about him, folks. He that, folks. I can just say he that now. That's all I'm gonna say. For now.
So, and as far as siblings are concerned, can you tell us how many brothers and sisters you got?
Shit, 2 sisters and 3 brothers. Shit, I got a million brothers, folks. These my brothers right here, folks. Yeah.
Word.
I love it. I don't got friends, folks. I got brothers.
So that, and within your, within your bunch,
one nigga sleep the whole interview. These supposed to be people he call his friends. They sleep the whole interview. This is your homeboy, biggest interview of his life, and they slept the whole way through.
When it comes to
I want to go to the interview he just did.
remodeling your bath, there's fact and there's fiction. Fiction, it's too expensive to remodel your bath. Fact, with Bath Better's tub over tub process and hundreds of design options, you'll get the bath you want to fit your
To
budget.
the average 18-year-old is homeless in the streets.
This shit not real, and that's what people like my age don't understand. So I'm
interested in. I'm glad that we're having this conversation. So okay, now you jump off the porch, and you know y'all outside, y'all have, you know, within you and your friend, when did street stuff escalate for yourself? Like around what age? Like around what age did you lose your first homie?
damn 16.
Okay.
My cousin. I was 16. Well, that was 2 years ago. We lost double up.
Cause how old are you now?
18.
Oh wow, damn. Hold on, you young as fuck, gang.
Yeah, I just turned 18.
Damn.
See, with this, by him not knowing, what's up, James? By him not knowing he was 18, shows you that he didn't really give a fuck about Shorty. He just was worrying about what he doing on Reddit. You know what I mean? He didn't even do his homework. You supposed to know that. You ready to interview this man. You should know a great deal about him. But it wasn't about him, yo. It was all about the story. It was all about Reddit. It was all about the beefs. It was all about the disrespect. It was less about him and the music. Even though he mentions him. But he did an interview today. Like I said, I ain't really that vert.
DJ, you go crazy. DJ UTV, let know who we got in the building.
What's wrong, DJ, man? It's Lord, man.
Lord Vert.
Fuck we rockin', man. Now my nigga Lil T with me, man. You know how the fuck we rockin', man.
Lil Vert, what you on, gang?
Cool, man. You know, taking anything day by day, you know me. Okay, you know.
So that,
No.
welcome back to DJ UTV. It's
Yeah.
definitely a blessing to have you.
You know that.
Shout out to Lil T on the couch with you.
50. Shout out 50. Folks supposed to be here, but you know, shout out 50.
Vert. Definitely shout out Q50.
You know that.
So yeah, Vert, this is our second time having you here. First time was with Bloodhound Lil Jeff, R.I.P.
Man, yeah, rest our brother, man.
For For sure.
All
Of course
that
we go.
stuff, man. You know that.
Of course we go talk about that, but you know we want to get to know you.
So look, y'all. He brings a friend of Bloodhound Lord Jeff onto the platform. Bloodhound Lord Jeff was just recently murdered, so more than likely they're beefing. You understand? Y'all get where I'm going at with this? More than likely they're beefing. Now you bring his friend on the platform. We might gotta watch this, y'all.
Yes, when we asked Bloodhound Lord Jeff, you know, who was it that inspired you to jump in the booth? He said Vert.
What it is.
You know what I'm saying? So let's take it from the top, Vert. Can you tell us where you from?
I'm from Chicago, man. Chatham neighborhood, man. 79th world, you know. Grew up over there. You know.
Word.
Yeah.
And what's the name of that hood?
Shit, Bloodhound. But we say knife, we just say knife. I grew up over there.
Bloodhound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drill City.
Drill City?
Yeah.
Right. So can you tell us what it was like for you growing up on the south side of Chicago?
Regular shit, you know, like everybody else, man, you know. Kid, playing basketball, you know how that shit go. Everybody playing basketball, trying to go to the league, doing that, you know. Same shit with everybody, like everybody else. Hoop dreams, everybody want the hoop.
Right.
Regular shit.
Right.
Sometimes you need a faster way to color correct your images.
I want to see if he say the reason why he interviewed this boy.
Regular shit.
Right. And so growing up, did you have both parents in the household? And how many siblings do you have?
Well, I got 7 siblings, man. Hell yeah. It was like back and forth shit. I hear my mama was in there, but my pops had went to jail for like 5 years and shit, so it was kind of ugly, but I was back and forth shit. Like, even when they broke up, I had my pops and my mama and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And what about your brothers and sisters?
I got
Uzi or what?
one of my homies, Ruger, he had passed away and shit. I ain't never had no man that was like, well, nigga, oh, wait with that shit. Nah, fuck with it. Folks like, yeah, your name Vert, fuck that shit wrong, folks. Vert.
Yeah.
You know, I ran with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm Vert.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Like that.
Now, around what age for yourself did you jump off the porch and start hanging out in the streets?
Man, motherfucker been in the streets, hanging around in the streets, been like, shit. Really, for real, like, what's jumping off the porch? Like, what, for real?
Like, you know, being outside, probably doing stuff you ain't supposed to be doing.
I'm a good dude. I don't do bad things, but
yeah,
I'm a good dude, so shit, I don't know, probably like what, stealing bikes and shit?
Yeah.
That type of shit. I was like 13, 12s. I was smoking weed at like 13, 12. Bad as hell, tweaking, you know? Right. Shit, having fun. Knocking out clucks and shit.
Word.
You know how that go.
So you jumped off the porch pretty early.
Early. I got big brothers and shit, and big cousins and all that shit. I'm focused, you know, seeing these people do this shit.
Right.
So I want to just, I don't know.
Right.
I'm always a kid, shit. I want to experience shit out, you know?
Yeah.
That's how it go.
So, okay, cool. Now, you admitted that you started smoking weed around like age 13.
13.
Okay.
On a Smitty Swisher.
Right.
Bought my first dime. 13 years old. It's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you start indulging in other drugs?
I ain't gonna lie, recently though.
See, yo, this is the thing, y'all. What makes with DJU so bad compared to Adam is that a lot of times niggas already had their alerts up when Adam asks questions. When you sitting in front of somebody that look like you let your guard down a little bit. You know, just because you don't think, just because, you know, that's your brother. You don't, or your sister. You don't think they'll put you in a situation where you end up losing at the end. So a lot of times, DJU would get away with questions being answered that nigga shut Adam down. Nigga asked him when he started taking drugs. Like, why is that even? Let's see, y'all.
19, 20. I'm 23 now.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, I really started like I just started doing this shit. I don't even really do real. I do personal.
All the little Jeff homeboys just jumped
I
off.
just started doing this like at 20.
Okay.
I went on a big fan until I just popped when it was over after that.
Okay, so what you say, marijuana is a highway drug? Meaning, once you expose yourself to that, it opens doors for others?
I thought the word was
I feel like
gateway.
that with any drug though, like,
Right.
Cause
Ain't the word gateway, y'all? It's called gateway drug.
You mix it. Motherfucker mix a Zen with a Perkin, you know? That shit get you high or some shit. Yeah.
Okay. Now I noticed when, you know,
Niggas said motherfucker mix a Zan with a perk. Like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo, this is not what we want, yo. Like, this is not what we need our youth to be watching. Like, yo, that's a dangerous concoction, my nigga. I done seen niggas high as a bitch off Zans with perks. Nigga, that if you wonder why people be walking around looking like zombies, that's the reason why. They taking Xanax with Percocets. He just say okay, gloss right over.
with the generation of these young men like yourself, age 23, a little younger, you know, y'all not just mixing the drugs, but y'all sniffing the drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Tony.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, that shit crazy. I see all these little kids trying to Tony and her brother, and you know, over the dope these niggas, but that's just something he do, like, you know? Focus.
You do it too.
He turned.
You do it too.
He turned. You saw me do it?
Yeah, you do it too.
You saw me do it?
Yeah.
If you ain't
Yes,
see
I
me
did.
do it,
Yes, I did. Goddamn it.
All these niggas.
Yes, I did.
All these niggas. You see that? Yo, hold up, yo. Yo, I know niggas that sniff perks, right? But it looked like in Chicago, they sniffing perks like it's the thing to do. Shorty just said he started taking drugs 2 years ago. Now, from what I always know, niggas sniff pills and shit like that because it's not getting them high no more, taking it the other way. Which means that's like, that take years to, it take years to build up a tolerance so strong to where it's now nigga feel like he gotta sniff it to feel it. But what they're doing is they just following the leader. After 2 years of taking whatever, yo, he should not, even though you shouldn't be putting nothing in your nose, he should not be at the level to where he is sniffing fucking pills. They call it Tony Montana, yo. They think they're in a fucking movie. But why is it that this the third time I done heard DJ you ask this question? Ever since that Lil Jeff interview, he done asked damn near every guest about sniffing pills. Like, come on, DJ, yo, get that shit right, my nigga. Man, this shit crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was actually a video posted of yourself doing it. You and the white girls.
I made the white girl Tony. I made her as Tony. I said, yeah, boy, go ahead. We in the county here, though.
Yeah, so let's talk about that, man. It's like how high do you gotta get? Like how high are you trying to get?
Shit, my folks go through shit, man. You know? So shit. That's just easy. My folks go through shit, man. So it's like, I don't know shit. And it's a controlled substance shit, so you know how that shit go. That shit just be.
Don't know how it go. Explain how it go.
So you would say you use the drugs to cope?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay, cool. So tell us, when did you start rapping, and who influenced you to get in the booth?
My big brother, he had passed away and shit. And then Bruno, I just saw photos like really rapping like Free Hottie, Big Flame, them. I been seeing niggas like that, man, like social shit, like all of them, like Dirk, all of them, you know, they was doing their thing, so that's like the fun. I ain't know how to really I ain't know how to rap for real and shit. I just learned how to rap for real. Like, yeah, got good with it. But I've been trying to rap for like a couple years. Before them made me just get in that bitch. They helped me write a song. Because I told them I want to rap. I did that shit. I'm like, bam, it's up. So, yeah.
On October 19th, 2023, Wells Fargo warned its clients that
like y'all,
checking accounts are
he's not even letting these boys put work in before he interview them. How many times have y'all watched, for people that watch this channel, how many times have y'all watched his interviews where he had people get on there and say, shit, I just started rapping. I've been rapping for 1 year. I've been rapping for 2 years. Like, yo, let the boys put work in, yo. Make them earn a DJU TV interview. That's how you know it's not based off of lyrics. It's based off of bullshit. I'm trying to let it play till we start talking bullshit. I know what's in there. I don't know. Probably so, because this is always his line of questioning. It's not about music.
So it's been a couple years for yourself since you started making music. And today, you know, you definitely got a fan base. You feel me?
Shout out to my fans. I know you are.
And, you know, you had a real close relationship with Bloodhound Lil Jeff. So
that's brother, that's twin. That's my brother.
When we had him here for our interview, you sat there right next to him. I'll be listening to the Tony Montana song. This girl crazy. What he say? In the stool right now with the 50 in the switch, got burnt on my side, and he told Nick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so tell us about your relationship with Lil Jeff. When did y'all first meet? How did y'all meet?
That's my brother. His big brother. It's like we already like grew up around the same area and shit. My brother was just like, damn, you up? It's my brother, like,
Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say you 23, I'm 33. You feel? So like, shit, right? The same way, here, you know, for our interview, you know, at the time we was talking about the, you know, the different stuff that the fans was, you know, putting on his name, and, you know, we talked about killing school. You know, we had a deep conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get through to him on some shit, right? The same way I'm trying to get through to you today. You know? Cause y'all young, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say you 23, I'm 33. You feel me? So like, a lot of shit that be going on, I can't act like that shit cool, cause it's really not. You know?
See, he does this. He does this every interview. He always going to the same monologue every interview, but it's like, yo, you're just saying that, yo. Like, you can't say that and then highlight this, DJU. You can't do that, bro. That mean, like, yo, that's the confusing shit I be saying about some of these people. Like, yo, when people pick a side, yo, make them stay on their side, yo, because when they flip-flop, it becomes confusing. It becomes confusing. Like, you can't do what you did the first half of the interview and then come back with, you know, I'm trying to get y'all game, I'm trying to save y'all life. But it's like, yo, you're not, yo, because you brought him up here to talk beef. You brought him up here to talk drugs. In 2 years, he shouldn't have worked his way up enough to where so he even should be interviewing with you, bro.
Reputation out here.
Only talk to me.
So, you know, we saw, I guess, what happened on camera or whatever. Lil Jeff lost his life. How has that affected you, you know, since?
It's brother, it's my twin and shit. You know, I don't feel that shit hurt. Like, it's my brother, you know? Yeah. But it's like, I can't stop. For what? But I'm gonna stop for them. They want me to be stopped. They want me, you know? Yeah. Well, this shit don't stop. It all gonna still go on. Brother gonna live through us, you know? With my brother. I'm finna get a big ass face painted on my shorty. You hear me? So I'm on right there. Big ass face paint. This shit going up. Like up. This shit going up. Yeah, you know, brother, you niggas fly out. Hey, long live Revo. Long live Jeff. Revo. That's all. Getting a face painted, brother, right now. I'm a little tatted on my stomach. My brother, whatever the fuck I show you.
Word.
I appreciate bro for everything he did for bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounded like we go keep the cycle going.
Oh no, this shit don't stop. If it stop, I'll figure out let bro down for real. This shit don't stop. Why you think I'm still dropping? Why you think I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I think like this shit.
Yo, shorty is high as a motherfucker. Like, yo, I don't know, y'all. All I know is this is what we got. And we gotta make the best of it, yo. We got a lot of bloodsuckers in the community, yo. Yeah, for real. I'm saying a lot of nothing. We got a lot of bloodsuckers in the community, yo. Some of them look like us, some of them don't. You feel me? And until these guys either change their ways or I don't know, then this is what we're gonna have to deal with, yo. We're gonna have to work around these motherfuckers, man. But I can't see the community getting better. I can't see the streets of Chicago getting better as long as you got motherfucking DJUs down that bitch interviewing drill rappers for dissing the dead. Ask them questions about beef. Now, the guys that they beefing with, right? When they see this interview, because they're gonna watch it, how are they supposed to rationalize that? Shorty just basically said it's up. Even if they already know, now they heard it out of his mouth. How are they supposed to rationalize that, DJU? Like, yo, you can't just say what you said and then ask these type of questions, yo. It don't work that way, man. Don't work that way.
Shit ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna lie, I had to get myself together for a couple days. I'm like, damn. You know, I'm going to Cali, that shit didn't even feel right. Man. It's like, if I give up me and what? It's over for everybody now. And that's what they want. I bet bitch that nigga want. Whoever they is, whoever hate on us. That's why I call the niggas that's hate on us. Y'all hate me. Y'all want us to be down with y'all. No, we ain't going for that blood.
Look, now he talking to the niggas that killed Lil Jeff.
Keep working. We don't get paid.
Can you tell us your favorite memory with Lil Jeff?
Like, yo, this is insane, yo. He's talking to the killers of Lord Jeff on a platform that got 300,000 subscribers. How is these niggas supposed to rationalize that, yo? Should they load up in their cars and go kill him now? Or should they just wait until he strike? Or I mean, like, as a young boy in a beef with them, what you supposed to do? But as DJU, as the podcaster, as the guy that's supposed to be older than them, why put them in that situation? That's all I be wanting to know. Like, it's not to shame these guys, yo. It's to say tighten up. There's other ways to get money out this bitch. That you can still please your audience. You can still make a lot of money. You don't gotta manipulate the black culture. You don't gotta play on the ignorance of the black young youth in Chicago. You don't gotta do none of that.
Let me see. Hey, this nigga crazy. I got some shit with brother. Hey, we done did everything together. Man, I had my baby or whatever else for. Man, y'all lied on my little bitch. Like, it's our birthday.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm telling him, I'm telling him, oh man, for what y'all do, I should do for y'all. I should tell my little bitch out there being away. I'm tired of this bitch. Now, her friend telling her I'm cheating, all type of shit. I call. I'm like, man, I'm still confident to go grab you some weird shit. She said, you want to pick up a bitch? It's me and Justin guy, my other homie. Oh man, ooh, now my other homie stay at the hotel. I'm texting him. I'm asking him.
What is he even saying, yo? The nigga is too high, yo.
He's shreddy crazy. It was the aftermath. They ain't doing that in the front. It was the aftermath. We ain't doing that. You know, that's how I brought it. It was the aftermath. Everybody just, I don't know. People just, they going through shit, I guess, right?
I can't watch this shit no more. Sure, he high as a bitch. He probably got Xan perks in him right now. And it's like, yo, you shouldn't even be allowed. Yo, I'm not gonna allow same shit that Gilly and them did to Young Boy. Like, yo, I'm not ready to put you on my platform like this, my nigga. I ain't ready to do that. Because for one, it reflects my platform. It reflects me. And for two, it reflects you, bro. And it's gonna be kids watching this shit. It's gonna be the next boy, the next young man that wanna be like you watching this shit. And I'm not gonna reflect me or you in that light as a black man. But these niggas don't give a fuck about none of that shit though, man. But let me know how y'all feel about this shit in the comments. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you want to donate to the channel. Cash App Baltimore Swag. Appreciate everybody that stopped through. It's another day. Keep it G News. And I'm out.